from Kathleen O'Neill. How do you measure the failure or success of a change? Sometimes change leaves people disengaged.
Interesting. That is a very good point. And our simple answer there would be to create both a business metric as well as a cultural metric. The Ascent profile that we briefly touched on in this presentation is our cultural metric. We want to see that engagement and the culture has improved as a result of this change, that people feel more engaged. At the same time, it has to achieve a business result. What happens if you get one or the other? Of course, if you just get the business result and people are sort of disengaged and bruised from the process, the change has happened at the expense of the people, and they're less likely to contribute long-term, and the change may be short-lived. If you have both, it will be sustainable. So that's how I would propose both a business metric and a cultural metric via a survey like the Ascent profile.
The last question that we have is, what if change requires a significant behavior change versus a very small but important way? So at the beginning we referenced that if we're trying to get people to change in small ways, how do we make it stick? The question from Debbie Botwick is, what if it's a significant change? What if we're really trying to change people's behavior in a major way?
Okay, that's interesting. How can I answer this? Essentially, we would go about the same way, but let me try to maybe reframe whether changes big or small. If you ask someone, let's say we have a client that is a large establishment that operates in a very bureaucratic way, and they're trying to become an entrepreneurial, very agile company. That is a phenomenal